Tatsuki Fujimoto, 17 to 26, Part 3, Fractured Reflections. The apartment is dim, heavy with the weight of shared history and unspoken tension. Two sisters inhabit the space, their closeness both intimate and fraught with rivalry. The elder meticulously arranges objects, each movement precise, deliberate, and quietly controlling, while the younger drifts through the room with careless grace, testing boundaries with subtle, almost imperceptible mischief. Fujimoto immediately immerses the viewer in the surreal and intimate, turning ordinary domestic life into a stage for psychological tension and absurdity. Shadows stretch unnaturally, reflections in mirrors seem to hint at hidden truths, and even teacups on the counterpulse with silent significance. Mirroring the fragile emotional equilibrium between the sisters, the story unfolds through a series of subtle, charged interactions. Small gestures, a glance, a flinch, a sarcastic remark, carried amplified weight. The sisters' conversations are sparse, yet every word cuts through the tension like a scalpel, revealing layers of jealousy, fear, and suppressed affection. Fujimoto's dark humor threads through the mundane chaos. A teacup teeters on the edge of the counter as if aware of the underlying instability. Chairs creak and groan like sentinels to emotional conflict. Small accidents echo with exaggerated significance, turning the ordinary into something both absurd and profound. Each moment oscillates between comedic exaggeration and quiet emotional revelation, capturing the delicate interplay of sibling rivalry and deep-seated love. As the narrative escalates, the sisters are forced into confrontation. Their tension, long simmering beneath the surface, erupts through small domestic incidents amplified by Fujimoto's surrealism. Reflections in mirrors move independently. Shadows stretch to impossible lengths, and walls bend subtly to echo the emotional distortion within the room. The younger sister exposes the elder's vulnerabilities, unraveling her sense of control, while the elder begins to see the younger not just as a rival, but as a reflection of her own insecurities and unspoken desires. Dialogue is sharp, but the silence between words resonates even louder, highlighting the absurdly fragile equilibrium of human relationships. Meanwhile, subtle echoes from the other story's transformations, prophecies, and surreal dangers ripple into this confined space, connecting the sisters' intimate drama with the larger thematic currents of the anthology: identity, perception, and the absurdity of existence. The surreal and the mundane coexist, reminding viewers that ordinary spaces can harbor extraordinary tension and revelation. By the climax, the sisters share a fleeting understanding, a tentative reconciliation. Their environment, once uncanny and oppressive, settles into fragile calm, leaving unresolved tension softened by empathy and connection. Fujimoto's mastery shines as the episode closes. The sisters sit side by side, the apartment quiet, ordinary objects returning to stillness. Yet the sense of potential chaos lingers. Their bond, though imperfect, is unbreakable. A reflection of the anthology's core themes that absurdity, transformation, and the extraordinary often emerge from the most mundane spaces. And that understanding oneself and others requires navigating the surreal with courage, humor, and empathy. The final moments echo across the previous stories, uniting chickens, bullets, blind love, magical mermaids, prophecies, and transformations into a tapestry of human absurdity and insight. The world remains unpredictable, yet luminous, leaving the audience exhilarated, reflective, and profoundly unsettled, perfectly capturing Fujimoto's singular vision.